My name is Brooks Wadsworth, and I'm running for Edgecombe County Commissioner. And the name of my campaign is Wadsworth for the People. And I believe in that, to keep the people and the public engaged. I'm going to be an advocate to keep them informed of upcoming meetings. Also, we have some upcoming public hearings about the budget, $58 million of your money that we're proposing to spend, to keep you engaged in how you can get involved in the process. We'll be coming to the public hearings, also just getting active in the process. Because the more people are involved, then the better government we can have at not only the county level, but also state and federal levels as well. But we need to be more involved and more engaged, and that way together we can make for a better Edgecombe County. So I hope for your vote in November.
Well, what kind of changes would you like to see in Edgecombe County?
Well, one of the things is looking at one of the things that really hurt us and that we're known for is that we have very high personal property taxes. It ranges somewhere between the third and fourth highest in the state, and that's not a great attractant to businesses. We do have some great things that do attract businesses. So one of the things we really do need is jobs, of course. But one of the things that we can do is help decrease our spending and thereby decreasing our personal property taxes. The sole source of revenue for all taxes comes from individual citizens and businesses. So the more we can do to cut our spending wherever we can and to be a better, more thrifty budget, they're doing some good things. We hope we can do an even better job of cutting our spending and thereby our liability on the taxpayer. So we'll look at what ways we can cut those things and be an advocate at excessive spending. There's lots of things that are good, but wherever we can do excessive spending or irresponsible spending, we'll be an advocate for cutting those things, representing the taxpayer, the citizens, and also being involved, helping people know how to get involved. I'm there to represent you for the county government. I'm not there to represent the government. I'm representing you to the government. I'm the check on the government from you. So your voice to the government. So the more, again, you let me know, then the more we can work together on that.
I just want you to know that I'm here, and if you read my biography, you'll find out that I believe we should place our time and our money in our children and in our future, in family values and people with character, regardless of what party they run for. This will tell you a little bit about me, who I am. I've been here all my life. I've raised my children in Edgecombe County. I live 1 mile outside the city of Rocky Mount on the Pleasant Hill Road, and I've been in the West Edgecombe community since I was 17 years old. I'm 55 now, so I've been there quite a while. I have a lot of interaction in the community, and I believe that community helps raise a child and also helps the county improve. People sticking together. And one of my goals is to get Rocky Mount or Nash County and Edgecombe County together.
So what kind of changes would you like to see in Edgecombe County?
Well, if you read about me, one of my big pushes is let's get people better educated. Better educated means making better decisions, wiser decisions, and getting the children of those people involved, which I think is very important, because apathy is taking over where it should not have, and that's our biggest problem right now in every county, not just Edgecombe. We need to get more people involved. There are plenty of things they can do to help their county, be it Nash or Edgecombe.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. I appreciate you taking the time to come out tonight, and I'm with you. Get these folks out to vote, because that's what it's all about.
That's right. And your name?
You can't change anything if you don't vote.
That's the truth.
For the Nash Rocky Mountain school system, and my main concern for running would be the shrinking budget. I've been an accountant all my life, and I think I can get in there and find where we can find some money and save some be me. And so if nobody else is going to do it, I'm going to step out there and make that chance, take that step of faith and try to do the best I can. If I win, I'm going to give it all I got.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Ms. Wigg.
Marshall going to be here?
No, she can't be here tonight, so she sent me instead.
Okay.
Would you like me to tell you some things about her?
Sure.
You're going to record it too.
Yeah.
Well, she is the first person in her family to go to college. She's owned her own business right in Kinston. She has taught school. She has been a professor at community college. She has had a law office. And she has advocated for women all of her life. She's advocated for everybody, especially the downtrodden, all of her life. She really works hard for women and women's rights. She is a wonderful person. I know her personally, and I know her through the campaign. I have never worked on a campaign before. I felt compelled to work for her on this campaign. I'm a volunteer. I am not paid. So I have no monetary benefit out of saying this. I just know that Elaine is a good person. She is nobody's fool. She is what I would want to send to D.C. because I think what we ought to have in D.C. is not politicians. We need to have statesmen. And I think she is going to be a statesperson for the rest of her life.
So why couldn't she be here tonight?
She had another function that's already scheduled.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
I just want to know a little information about Senator Burr.
Senator Burr has been in Washington for 16 years. He was in the House for 10 years. And he was elected to the Senate for the first time in 2004, running for re-election this year. He serves on several key committees. One is the Health Committee, which is Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions. He's the ranking member on Veterans Affairs. He's on Armed Services. He's on Energy Resources and Senate Intelligence. So he does sit on a lot of really powerful committees.
Okay, and why couldn't he be here tonight?
Because I believe he was supposed to be in Washington tonight.
Okay.
I don't know if he has gotten home yet or not. I believe they're out for like maybe a day, or it was an unusual adjournment. But Senator Burr's not going to miss any votes.
Right.
He is always going to be in Washington when Congress is in session and when there's a vote going on.
That's a good one. Thank you so much.
Uh-huh.
All right, and your name?
Betty Jo Shepherd.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Tom Rhodes. I'm a Libertarian candidate for Congress in District 2 here in North Carolina, of course. I'm a father, a grandfather. I'm concerned about our country, the direction we're heading. We'd like to leave a better government and a better country for my children, my grandchildren, and our future generations, of course. I'm a supporter of the fair tax, which means you get to take your whole paycheck home. Fair tax will solve most of the problems we have now with the IRS, the Federal Reserve, and the glutton of the federal government. So I'm running in self-defense, and I would appreciate your vote.
Are you from this area?
I'm from Benson, North Carolina, Johnston County. I've been in North Carolina, I've been in North Carolina for a little over 30 years. And I came to North Carolina, was going to stay 6 months and never left. Loved it. And the people are fantastic. And where I'm living now in the little town of Benson, it's just an amazing group of people. Finest folks around me, great neighbors, good friends. And I think it's being a good libertarian. You take care of your friends, your neighbors, your family, and you pretty much got your hands full.
Well, thank you so much.